Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy akaemands12 here, coming to you guys with some more Battlefield 4 footage. This gameplay you guys are going to be watching is Captain akaemands12 here, coming to you guys with some boat action. I'm going to be teaching you guys some tutorials as I try to TV this guy across the map, and this was actually a grudge match because I was going up against a guy who likes to troll us a lot, and as I get the sick little TV missile on him right there across the map, Folk Mule. Absolutely beautiful shot from me. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use TV missiles, how to manage your shots, how to prioritize your targets, as well as trying to stay alive in the boat, because it's very easy. It's very easy, but at the same time, it can be hard at the same time. As I TV this guy across the map again, but I ran out of TV, so now I have to use my primary. In this footage, a lot of what I do is based on prioritizing. Now, when I shot that TV missile across the map on the other guy, I didn't really need to prioritize him because there was a boat that I just killed, which was right in front of me. But at the same time, I could have prioritized another target, which potentially would have taken me out. So if you notice, I didn't use both of my TV missiles on that first boat because one, I knew he was already disabled, and two, I know that there's going to be another boat approaching, because the thing when it comes to boats is that they're going to stick together majority of the time. I'm guilty of doing this as well. I generally stick close to my teammates because Kilomix, who I play with a lot, he's the primary founder of our clan, as well as me as well. But when it comes to boats, I tend to stick together with the group because I know that if I get myself in a sticky situation, I got two other boats or at least one other boat with me to back me up. And also, I also have some jet backup in this gameplay. There are two jet pilots who are very talented jet pilots, so I recommend you guys check them out as well. They're on Twitch, but they are two very talented jet pilots, and whenever I need a strafe, they are right there on my back, ready to bring in a good strafe for them and help me out whenever I get myself in another bad situation. But majority of this is also, if you notice, I use my big map a lot. Now, if you're not familiar with the big map, a lot of people know how to do this on PC. If you don't know how to do it on PS4, all you got to do is hold down options and press R1. That'll bring up your big map. The big map is very key to doing well in vehicles, not only just in boats, but any vehicle as well. Basically, you can use it to find out what boats are across the map, and also I use that to TV missiles, jets, and TV missile jets and other boats across the map, especially on Paracel Storm. I do it a lot, learned it a lot from other people and other YouTubers, primarily X Factor and people like him. But also, if you notice, I used my big map as well to TV missile Folk Mule across the map, which helped out. And also, keep track of your gunners. You know, if you see I get disabled right here, I have no idea what I just got hit from, but I tell my teammates, hey, I just got hit with a TV missile across the map. I don't know where it came from. Might have been an RPG, but there's a very high chance that that is not the case. So I tell my teammates, hey, I need backup. I'm going to try to get out of here because I have no reps whatsoever. Literally no reps. So I literally have to rely on just my skills on trying to get out of the situation as quickly as possible. And I realize I'm at 34%, which is enough to get me somewhat in a good position. And right here, I try to TV missile this guy, but look what happens. It goes right through the entire thing. I have no idea what happens to that TV missile, but I don't recommend doing what I'm doing as I try to TV missile those things across the map. I managed to pick off one. Thankfully, that boat that I just killed was already damaged because I only had one TV missile for him. But TV missiling choppers and jets out of the sky, I don't recommend doing unless you have some experience doing it, because it is a very, very hard technique to do. It's a very hard technique to learn as well. I haven't mastered it at all. I managed to do it a few times. As you see, I landed that last shot, but it somehow just went through the chopper. Good old Battlefield 4 hit detection, right? What are you gonna do about it? But anyways, moving on. As you see, I don't really have a specific agenda when it comes to boats, but my primarily targets when it comes to boats is I prioritize boats first, then I prioritize stuff like infantry, and then last priority is stuff like choppers and jets and stuff like that as this one gets taken out. And in this gameplay, you notice that I'm kind of riding the TV missiles all the way out. That's because I completely forgot that you can exit TV missiles. If you're not familiar with exiting TV missiles, you see some YouTubers, they exit their TV missiles while they're in mid-flight. Now, to do that on PC, you have to press E or whatever your exit vehicle is binded to, because a TV missile is considered a vehicle when you think about it. Because if you notice, if you've been inside a boat, when you see someone else inside of the driver's seat, you notice that when they're about to TV, their profile disappears off of the driver's seat for a quick second. That's because that they're inside the TV missile. It's primarily known as a vehicle. That's why you need to hold down E or press E. On PS4, you need to press square or hold square to exit the TV missile if you miss your shot. Because if you miss your shot, you're going to be stuck in there until riding it out, or you drive it into the ocean or something like that. And that's something you don't want to get yourself stuck in at all. But anyways, guys, the gameplay is wrapping up here. Not really too much going on. I did actually die later on in this gameplay when the storm shows up, and I'm not going to show that, but further on you guys will see what happens later on. Actually, what happened was I went into the enemy spawn by accident and actually got myself killed because I got a little greedy at the end and the gameplay was wrapping up, and you know I went on about a 20 kill streak, which was pretty nice. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I got more locker footage and more tips coming up for you guys as I get TV missile again. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It's your boy AK signing out, and peace. So annoying.